how nice it is to have someone come on the show who needs no introduction whatsoever. Lily Tomlin is our special guest. Welcome.
Hi, thank you, Sean.
Well, I guess we want to start with first things first.
Hi, Mark.
Hi there.
The Emmy Awards. You were part of the tribute to the Seminole series.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
Oh, it was fun, just sort of fooling around. And it's more of the most fun is just, going past the interview people as Ernestine and getting to interview as Ernestine. So I did, like all those, E.T. and all those shows.
And then opening those doors over and over again.
That was rough.
What a pain.
Those doors were, because that was, that wasn't like the old joke wall.
Yeah.
The doors were a little unmanageable.
Okay.
When someone's in your position where you've had extraordinary longevity in your career, when you get to the point that you're at now and you're coming to Oakville this weekend to perform, you did Ernestine last night at the Emmys. What's performing now like for someone like you? Is it kind of old hat? Is it still really exciting?
No. To work live is still, and to do a stand-up act and a kind of concert performance is still exciting. I mean, every time you go, you want it to be, something wonderful and revelatory and exciting and funny and moving and real communication with the audience. And, it's in the moment, and it's been said about me that I probably love to do it because it's the only 2 hours out of the day that I am in the moment.
Because you're not where are you the rest of the day?
I don't know, probably like all the other poor old bozos on the planet, in the past or the future.
Oh, right. Well, so are there any characters that, if you think about rock stars and then they go and do a concert and they're like, oh, I can't stand doing this song one more time. Are there any characters where you're like, oh, I can't stand the idea?
As long as I have relevant material, or the material's funny and relevant, then that's all that matters. If the character still can speak to something, then it's still great fun.
Yeah, I remember Steve Martin basically gave up on stand-up for a whole multitude of reasons, and just because I think he felt like he couldn't keep it up. But you obviously find the fun in it that he couldn't, keep doing it at this point and entertaining big crowds here in Toronto.
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I know Steve, and I've worked with him a couple of times, but 3 times now because I just did a bit in Pink Panther 2.
Oh, cool.
I teach Clouseau political correctness.
Sounds good.
That was really fun.
He wishes a penis to you.
Yes, right. And many times. Okay, so...
but I mean...
I know that Steve felt like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because the characters are like other people to me.
Yeah.
Or something, and you get to be different incarnations, and maybe the kind of performance I do is somehow has some other value for the player. I don't know why I still love those characters.
Lily, I'm curious, what are your thoughts on, given it's 2008 now, on performers, no matter what genre they're in, who stay closeted in this day and age?
Oh, well... I never make a judgment about anybody. You just don't know their circumstance. You don't know. You're not in their shoes, so you can't make that. You can't put that expectation on them. I mean, you'd like to, or you want to, or whatever, but sometimes things are just different for other people.
I guess you'd like to, because I know I sort of think about people who look up to a performer like yourself and think, wow, look at all these people and what they're doing. I'm important. I matter. I could do something with my life. And so I guess it is easy to put that judgment on those people that stay in the closet.
Well, yeah, it is easy for some people to put that judgment. It's hard for me to put. The only time the only people I have real judgment about are people who, really, really have the power to, and you can argue this because they do have, you're saying people in the closet, if they might have the power to affect, all kinds of individuals. But somebody who seeks an office, in the government and then misuses that power, lies to the population, like our administration. I mean, to me, that's really a heinous thing to do and is criminal. But as far as individuals go, it's been individuals living their own individual life, closeted or whatever. I couldn't possibly know what they're going through.
I see. I agree.
We're going to be we just got to take a quick 30-second break, but when we come back, I want to ask you if you thought the show was political enough last night. There certainly was lots of quips here and there.
I like the remark.
Her name is Lily Tomlin, and we'll be with her in a moment.
We've got some real artists with us. Her name is Lily Tomlin, and we are back with her now. Poll results from the SPS poll of the day on the way. And, Mark, you want to ask a question about the daytime Emmys and the political quotient
arena. Yeah, well, I mean, we were just talking just before the break there a little bit about the politics of the show. And, Lily, I'm just wondering if you thought the spirit of the Emmys last night, there was a lot of speeches, Smothers Brothers, all kinds of other people, certainly Jon Stewart, Stephen Colbert, all getting in their 2 cents.
I was really pleased and surprised. Of course, Colbert and
Jon Stewart.
And John can get away with a lot.
Yeah.
And they're always very clever at
Eating
it.
prunes
I thought Laura
last
Linney's
night.
comment was great. She started the night off, didn't she? I missed the opening, so I don't know what was on the opening.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. It was 5 reality stars not making any good jokes at all.
I think I heard someone say today that a couple of the guys that were in that setup, they had planned to do a comedy film, and they reneged on the budget at the last minute or something.
I want to ask you about coming to Oakville this coming weekend and bringing out all of the characters that we know and love. What can we expect from you, and thinking about how you're looking to make them relevant for today?
Well, just talk about stuff, and sometimes talk about it as Lily, sometimes talk about it as, through the mouths of the character. Like lately I've been doing, for Ernestine, I've got her working at a healthcare. That's not so relevant to Canada, I know, because you have
we have some
national health
here.
insurance.
Yeah.
It's extremely relevant to us, so I have to figure out some way to...
We do have a second-tier health care system here, so you could use that.
Okay, what is it?
Well, basically, we have, for really rich people, they can still pay and go to, like, a nicer hospital than the ones for the public, right? So
right,
you can use that however you like.
They can still get your liver.
That's right.
There you go. Lily, thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Thank you,
Thanks you guys so much.